Well, now that you thought about that, think about this. You're not gonna like this one. This isn't gonna be fun. But I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to help you get better. Personal development is work. You want to be entertained? Go somewhere else. You want to not think and just enjoy yourself? Go to Netflix and Hulu. So it's very important that we understand that decisions are made based on risk versus reward. Your brain makes the decision of taking your next action based on an analysis of risk versus reward. Why is this important? It's important for reasons that are obvious, but it's also important for one reason that's non obvious. The risk versus reward decision is based on the feeling that will come with the activity. It's not based on the second order effect of that activity. For example, everybody wants to be in shape physically. That's an obvious reward that people want. So why don't they work out? There's an obvious reward that people want. So why aren't people working out? They're not doing it because the reward is not present in the process. The reward lingers and the reward lags and the reward comes after the process. And your brain is deciding whether or not to do something based on the risk and the reward that it will receive from the process of doing it. So if you're going to work out to feel better. Don't work out to get in better shape, because getting in better shape is not going to happen while you're doing it. But if you're going to work out to feel better, then you're more likely to do it because that reward is in the process. That's a key insight for you guys. So how do you deal with this? You write the rewards into the routine. You write rewards into the ritual. Remember the reason. Sometimes the risk is the absence of the reward. Our brain is addicted to rewards. So when you do anything that doesn't have a reward, the risk is the absence of a reward. Because your brain is smart enough to know that you could be doing things to constantly create rewards. And when you do something that doesn't create a reward, that's a problem. That's when we don't feel like it, meaning we don't feel like we'll like it, like we don't like the way it feels. It's very important to know that decisions are of next actions. And the decisions of your next action is based on risk versus reward. Even if it's something simple like going from one room to another. The risk is not being where you want to be. The reward is being where you want to be. Risk versus reward is part of every choice in the present moment. And sometimes the benefit of what you're doing in the present moment, since we have the luxury of foresight, is the benefit of what we're doing in the present moment is a future thing. So your challenge is to drag the future into the present and remember the reason while you do that thing. Write the reward into the ritual. Write the reward into the routine. Remember the reason. Even if it's non-obvious. I told you weren't going to like this one. I'm not here to entertain you, but I hope that's helpful. And you can do that. You can do that today. The next time something you don't feel like doing, figure out how to write the reward into the ritual. Even if it's just reminding yourself that this one next action is part of something that you want. So, that's that.